what is this $15,000 charge in our bank statement right now?
Why would you go on my wallet while I'm asleep? I don't care how much money I got. You don't go on my wallet while I'm asleep and steal it from me. That's stealing.
For $40.
Get your motherfucking money, bro. Get your shit.
I think most of the audience watching would be also pretty upset if their wives or, husbands stole money out of their account, especially $15,000, especially on something as silly as Disney. But guys, today I have some of the best moments of partners stealing money out of their partners' bank accounts, and you won't want to miss a single clip.
You mean you don't know? You and me the only ones that's got access to the money, yo. You need to be telling me the truth. What's up? What happened to my mom's money?
I used it to open up a nail shop. I used it to pay the down payment on it.
Without telling me. That money was for the kids.
The money was for all of us.
The money was for the kids. I'm saving it for their college fund. Now, how we gonna pay for it now?
What? My business, a nail shop business. What do you mean?
You don't know if that's gonna be successful, yo. You're not that good at business. You ain't that good at business.
I am very great at business.
You damn sure ain't that good at spending money. You just randomly spend it.
Okay, and what does that mean?
What you mean?
Your mom left the money for us.
My mom left the money for me, not you.
You is us. So the money she left for you is for me and your kids, and I decided to use $22,000.
You don't just decide that on your own. This ain't your money. This is my money.
No, it's
you
not.
Still just spending my money,
account, yo. So I'm able to do whatever I want with that.
And that's the problem. You got access to the account. I think I'm taking back access to my account.
No, you're not.
You got way too much.
It don't even work like that. So what are you talking about?
What you mean it don't work like that? It's
not taking me off nothing. What do you mean?
I'm taking you off the credit cards. I'm taking you off the account.
You crazy.
How much of that money you spent?
$22,000.
$22,000.
And I still haven't furnished it yet.
Yo, you tripping, yo. No, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'm going to take you off all the cards, off all the accounts. You can spend your own money.
Okay, and
I'm tired of you spending my money.
Before you do, I make sure I go do a big withdrawal, and I go do what I need to do and put it in my account, because you're not finna do me like that. Now that I done already got the business, you want me to struggle?
Can your friends not help you with that? Why you gotta keep spending my money?
It's not their job. It's mine. Who cares? At the end of the day, it's ours. Your mom is no longer with us. God. But it's ours.
You ain't even care about my mom. You spending her money. You ain't even care about her.
Yeah. I tried.
So, first of all, starting a business is not something that you think about, for one day or an hour or something like that, and go ahead and take all your life savings and start a business. You have to talk about this with, your partner, especially if you want to use your partner's life savings. And it especially needs to be talked about if it was intended for their children's college.
This can go one of two ways, easy or hard. I want you gone.
No, I live here.
We can make this easy or hard. I can give you some money to get you through the week, but you need to figure it out after that. The hard way is you drag this out, make it rough, and I'm going to send you out the door with nothing.
Get through the week. Get through the week. I need more than a week. So I guess we're gonna make this. Absolutely not. I guess we're gonna make this the hard way, because I'm not leaving. This is my house too.
You're out tonight.
Absolutely not. What are you gonna do if I don't leave? Nothing.
I will remove you from the house.
No, you won't. And then I'll call the cops on you and tell them that you've been hitting me.
That would be a lie.
Well, they're not gonna know.
You won't have any marks.
Well, I might. I'll go a little crazy.
Are you psycho?
Maybe.
You're gonna try and have charges put against me just because you're cheating and you won't leave?
It's absolutely wild that a person would even, bring this up, considering how damaging these claims can be and how, scary something like this would be to go through for a man or a woman. But especially seeing people get, falsely accused in the past and on the news and stuff like that. It's wild to even bring this up really to a person that you once have said that you love.
I just talked to my attorney a few minutes ago, and he said that you want to take me for half of my assets in our divorce?
Yeah.
Do you realize that that's worth about $1 million, so that you would be getting $500,000 in our divorce for nothing?
What do you mean for nothing? We've been married. We're married, so I should get half when you're the one that wants a divorce. You're the one screwing me over here.
Because you cheated on me.
I feel like
I found out that you were cheating on me, and then you've been cheating on me for like 6 months before I even found out.
Okay, but I feel like you're just overreacting. Like, I feel like you can work through it and
I'm not overreacting. I've worked 20 years to build that up to where it is right now, since I was 18 years old. And you're gonna take half of it. Because look at you, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon and you're sitting here like it's freaking time for bed. Because you're a bum and you don't do anything. And you're trying to take me for half of my worth? Like, absolutely not. Okay, we can work something else out, but that is off the table. No way.
No, I mean,
I worked my ass off for that.
I don't think that you're really gonna have much of a choice. So.
No, that's absolutely false. I can afford the good attorney. You can't. So good luck with it. But the fact that you would even try to do that is just insane. You're not even worth like a fraction of that. Go get a job, dude. Stop being a loser. Get up off your...
Alright, so this woman is clearly trying to have her cake and eat it, too. Not only did she cheat on her husband, and now they're getting divorced, but she also wants $500,000 in return for her cheating on him.
Did you do that? Get out! Get her out!
Your bank account had been completely depleted. I assume, therefore, that you wouldn't have heard anything further from Rachel, correct?
Correct.
Having looked at your bank account, I have seen a further transfer, sir. Did you give permission for her to use that money?
No, she asked me if she could pay a phone bill for her. I said yes. Then money disappeared.
Do you know the total sum that she has taken?
About £1,000, I expect.
£2,968. You entitled to this money?
It's like a gift in a way.
Did you just come into my courtroom and suggest to me that abusing the trust of this gentleman was a gift? Did you just suggest to me that dishonesty is an appropriate way to behave? Theft or fraud is okay? Did you?
But he didn't stop.
Did you?
He didn't stop me.
Did you do that? Get out! Get her out!
So, he never said that she could take this money. And of course, you know, this is a large sum of money. This isn't like $10 we're talking about here for a drink. This is thousands and thousands of pounds. At the end of the day, just because you guys are married or in a relationship doesn't make it okay for you to take money out of his account, right? That is
You gotta go. I don't know why you recorded for. You gotta go.
You mad for no reason.
What you mean I'm mad?
You mad for no reason.
You took money out my wallet while I was sleeping.
$40.
I don't care how much it is.
Oh my God, you're over exaggerating
Why
for
would
real.
you go on my wallet while I'm sleeping?
Because I wanted to, and I didn't think you would trip over $40. You got money. You got money.
You cool?
I could have took more, but you got money.
I don't care how much money I got. You don't go on my wallet while I'm asleep and steal it from me. That's stealing.
It's not stealing.
What you mean it's not stealing?
It's not stealing. I took it because I wanted it, and I didn't think you were over $40.
Money, bro.
You're
That's
weird.
some ass shit.
Weird.
Get your shit. Go.
$40?
I don't give a how much it is.
$40.
You don't take no money.
You're mad over $40.
Yo, could have asked, and you would have got it.
You're so mad. Over $40.
I don't give a how much it is. What part are you not comprehending?
That's crazy.
Hey, get your...
I mean, this is just the most, dishonest thing a person can do. Stealing money out of your wallet while you sleep. And this would completely eradicate any trust one had in her if somebody did this to me, and probably for many of you as well.
With the $300 coming on my account. Talk to me right now. And
I've
you
been
all
helping
lie.
Dante while he locked up for me.
Dante?
Yes.
Your ex?
And my friend of 15 years.
Well, first of all, why is you sending your ex $300 of my money every week, Yolanda?
He don't have nobody to help him right
That's a grown man. What the hell you mean?
Okay, and I'm his friend. If he need my help, I'ma be there for
What do
him.
you need help with $300 a week for, Yolanda?
To survive.
Survive what?
In prison.
What the... Wait, what?
Yeah,
Dante is locked up?
Yes, just temporarily.
And you sending a felon
don't do
$300 a week of my money?
It's not perfect, bro.
Ain't nobody perfect, and you so ain't good. Matter of fact, you ain't nothing at all to me no more. What a scandalous woman. You're scandalous. That's right. And I'm putting you on live. Everybody finna see this.
Well, alright, since you want to make a show, whatever, bro. This is dumb.
No, I'm finna make a real show.
You have the money, Chris.
What money? The money I have is for us. For us. I thought you loved me. That's why I proposed to you. That's why you got that ring on your finger. In fact, I don't even see it on your finger. What you do with that? Huh?
You tripping.
Huh? You sending the money without the ring on your finger so you can feel single or feel like you ain't doing nothing wrong, Yolanda? Talk to me, because I talk back.
No, because I'm not finna do this with you.
No, you finna do this. You finna do this. You wrong for what you've been doing.
You never here with me.
I'm always here to make this house.
For the time.
Yolanda, I got this house. It's your job to make it a home. The only thing I ask for you is loyalty and respect. You can't even honor that. You don't make a...
I mean, I don't even know what to say to this. It's wild to even have this thought in your head that you're going to send your ex money to get out of jail or, use money in prison, whatever the case may be. If he doesn't leave her after finding this out, then, you know, I don't know what would make him leave her.
Men, we are not responsible for your emotions.
Now, if you're like me, you may be thinking to yourself, she's got a septum piercing, she's clapping in the camera, and she's got her phone propped up in her car. This is about to be the worst rant I've ever heard. And you'd be right. But I'm gonna show it to you anyways, because it's disgusting, it's despicable, and it highlights exactly what's wrong with modern women and why men don't come forward in regards to their mental health.
I made a video about how silly little video about how I asked my husband for a separation and he took his life the next day. And the amount of comments that are like, it's your fault. I can see why somebody said that it was I should be charged with involuntary manslaughter. And one thing the comments show me is how little responsibility people take for themselves. Because the thing is, at the end of the day, my husband was sick, mentally and physically, and he was very unwell. He likely had a psychotic break when he went and did that. Did the separation help? No, obviously not. But my husband was responsible for his actions and his emotions. I said, no, this is no longer my responsibility. He did what he did. And so it really tells you where people's brains are at when you're getting multiple comments, not multiple, hundreds of comments talking about how it's my fault.
Well, you don't necessarily seem that sad about it. Men's emotions just aren't our responsibility. It's not my responsibility that he himself. Which in hindsight, like, duh, of course, it's not her fault or her responsibility. It's a very deeply personal thing. It's usually there's something that pushes someone over the edge, but it's deep rooted. It's coming from something else. It's because you're getting on the internet saying you don't give up that your husband died. Those are the vibes you're giving, and that is why people are looking at you sideways and like kind of blaming you, low-key. And this is why men just choose not to say anything until it's too late. You won't even know that a man is depressed until he the beams in his face.
You know, at a certain point, you kind of just have to shut up and not say anything online and disappear, because this probably was the worst response she could have made. And it is tragic what happened to her husband and anyone that goes through mental health issues. Make sure to reach out, you know, if you do need help with any of that, to people that you know and people that you can trust. But I mean, the wife's reaction has to be one of the most tasteless things that I have ever seen. Absolutely no consideration for human life.
Yeah?
Can you come here, please?
Yeah, what's up?
What is this $15,000 charge in our bank statement right now? Because I'm very confused. Because I see the name on it and it says Disney, but we talked about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
We talked.
We talked. We didn't make a decision. There's a $15,000 charge for Disney. What is this for?
That's for the Disney cruise. That's for the cruise
what?
ship. The cruise that we're going on.
$15,000 for Disney cruise?
Yeah, everything's included. Once you get, I know.
That's every cruise ship. What do you mean? So it's $15,000 for us to go on the cruise?
Yeah.
Me, you, and the kids? All four of them?
Yes, honey. Yeah, see? See,
No,
all
not
of
see.
us.
What do you mean, all of us? That's 15,000.
You're not thinking about the memories. You're not thinking about all the fun they're gonna have. They're gonna remember this forever. You're just thinking about the number, but think about the experience.
Yes, the number itself is very important.
And that's a good price because the flights were. You don't even want to know how much the flights were.
Wait, this is just for the cruise. This has nothing to do. What about the flights and the hotel before we go there?
Yeah, that's just the cruise. So don't even be worried about that because that's not the total.
Jane.
Yeah.
How much is the total, honey?
Don't worry.
I have to worry.
You can't take it with you.
But apparently I can't have it here either.
So, first of all, it's crazy that her reaction is her, you know, kind of trying to be cute and play it off as, oh, I didn't know it was that much, etc. When it was $15,000 in total, right? That is not just an amount that you spend on your husband's credit card or bank account, you know, without telling him.
You guys believe this? A man will sacrifice his happiness for his family, and a woman will sacrifice her family for her happiness.
I don't believe that.
That's deep.
I believe it.
Because you guys are the men.
No, because it happens to me in real life.
Yeah, I believe that, and that happens a lot. I think it's, listen, this is hard for you to accept it, because I don't think, I think you would be different.
No, yeah, you're good. But my mom left when I was like 1 or 2.
See, that gives me chills.
She
like,
disappeared.
Thinking about that.
Not disappeared, but like she was wanting to like go do young people stuff and go party and stuff like that. Well, my dad had to sit, go to work and take care of me. She did come back eventually, but that's picking happiness over her family.
It gave me like chills.
Why?
I don't know. It's sad to think about. A man would sacrifice his happiness for his family. A woman would sacrifice her family for her happiness.
Just they're like cats. A little more.
I mean, I do have to preface by saying that, not everyone is like this, and this is a very general statement that doesn't apply to everyone. But as we saw in the videos before that, the clips that we saw, this does happen quite frequently.
I don't want any of my income to be needed in the family. I want the man to be 100% the supporter, but that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna work and I'm not gonna have my own business or whatever.
But you would want the family to be able to live solely off of your husband's income.
100% solely off of my husband. I don't want me to have to use my income at all, but that's not because I'm not gonna be working or I'm not gonna have my own stuff going on. It's just because I want the freedom to be able to take care of my kids for the first 7 years of their life. I want to be a stay-at-home mom and be with them basically 24/7. I think that's important in the family structure, so that's pretty much the only reason why.
Okay, you would choose stay-at-home mom. So 0%, we'll say.
Yes.
Okay.
So her money is her money, and her man's money is also her money. And it's funny, people will see videos like this, and their only response is, oh, but not all women are like that. Okay, that's fine. But obviously there are women who are like this.
She belongs to the street.
So quite obviously there is a double standard going on here, and it's called a joint bank account for a reason. It's because both people in the relationship or both people who have ownership of the account can access deposit and withdraw the money. But guys, you will not want to miss this last clip.
Hey, whoa, no. Where's the $8,000 you took out of the account?
D, I had to give it to Eric.
Give it to him for what?
Well, we gotta take care. I mean,
what for?
We had to bail him out.
Bail him out?
We had to also.
But
I have kids to take care of, D. I mean.
No, close the door. Start the car back up. Go get my $8,000.
I don't have the $8,000.
Why you don't know? You need to go get it. Some kind of way. Shape, form, or fashion. Go get my money.
I mean.
You ain't even contact me. What you mean?
I mean,
go get him out.
See, that's my kids.
That ain't all mercy. You don't want doing dumb stuff out in these streets. Why are you going to get him out of jail?
I mean, we gotta make sure our kids.
Close the door. Start the car up.
It's no.
Go get the $8,000. You need to go make it or something. You gotta go make it. I need that back in my account ASAP. Well, you gonna do something today? Ain't nothing else you can do. Go get the AK and put it back in the account, man. I'm so dead serious.
D, I really don't know what to tell you.
You gonna tell me? You gonna tell me? Get out the car.
So, $8,000 for 99% of people, that is going to make them, bat an eye, and that probably is going to directly hurt them and their bottom line. I'm pretty sure most people would be upset given the circumstances as well. And just from the fact that the father went to jail, he probably shouldn't have been, taking care of the kids to begin with. But I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Like and subscribe and comment what you think, and I'll see you in the next.